Yeah.
Hey boys, it's Kazuya 2 here, and for today's video, welcome back to another discussion topic, where, as we all know, in about the next few days, we are this close to seeing the Kazuya presentation being presented on Masahiro Sakurai in the 28th, but the thing is, as I'm recording this video, there was no confirmation yet of how long this presentation will be. It could either be about 35 to 40 minutes, and there certainly will not be any brand new fighter reveals, since I do think the next fighter would be revealed in like the next few months or so. But in this video, there has been a lot of opinions going on regarding a character from Tekken being in Smash Brothers. There was a lot of think that this is okay, bad, mediocre, really great, and obviously Tekken fans are loving Kazuya being in Smash Brothers. But in this video, I do want to talk about my thoughts and opinions of how I feel about Kazuya being in Smash Brothers. So with that, before I get started, I wanted to say that these are all my thoughts and opinions, and if you have any certain opinions, whether you agree or disagree with me, that's fine by me. We are all entitled to our own opinions, and so with that, let's just not waste time. Let's get straight into the discussions. So the thing is, this is kind of a rare thing I never really do often when it comes to talking about my thoughts and opinions about, you know, the past characters for Fighters Pass 1 and Volume 2. But the thing is, I'm only doing this now because I've been seeing a lot of interest in and a lot of other variety of comments and feedback regarding about the character in Smash Bros. So the question is, what do I honestly think of a Tekken character being in the game after all? To me, I do find it great. I just didn't expect this Tekken character to be the fighter, because in the community there was a lot of fans who wanted two characters. Some wanted Yoshimitsu, but the two popular Tekken characters at the time before this inclusion was Jin Kazuma and Heihachi Mishima. But Heihachi, if you don't know, was considered back in Smash Bros. 4. But the thing is that when it comes to moveset wise, it was really difficult to implement. It's not because the moveset was hard. When you think about it, when it comes to characters like Ryu, Ken, and Terry, these characters are like 2D fighting games. But Kazuya and the Tekken series are from a 3D fighting game, and 3D fighting games are one of the best things out there. But when it comes to implementing a 3D fighting character into a 2D fighting game, it could have some problems. Sure, you may argue there was one game which was, I think, Street Fighter and like crossover with Tekken. I think that was a fighting game, but all I can say is that after all, I don't really mind a Tekken character in Smash Brothers. I personally would have preferred another character like Jin or Jack or maybe Paul or Law or Yoshimitsu, but Kazuya, I really didn't expect this. I only played Tekken 7, by the way. I never played any of the Tekken games, and Kazuya is in that game. The problem is I only played a few characters like Devil Jin and Jin himself, because because to be honest, when I first saw this character, I initially thought that was Jin because of the hairstyle, the design, and especially the appearance of it. Though to be fair, he is supposed to be the father of Jin, so I guess I technically do have a character that has some relations with Jin after all. But overall, I don't mind a Tekken character, though there were some comments I've been seeing on Twitter saying that they don't really want a fighting game, or just asking who this character is or what is Tekken, to be honest. Now, I'm surprised that everyone doesn't even know about Tekken, because, I mean, sure, it's the Smash community, but I really am surprised that even though the Smash community was talking about Tekken, they really don't know what Tekken is supposed to be. We all know that even, like, worldwide, Tekken is one of the best fighting games right out there, and not just the best fighting game, one of the best 3D fighting games, because Tekken was the first ever game to be a 3D. It's one of the earliest implementations when it comes to a fighting game. Kazuya, and especially Tekken, has been very popular, even back in the 90s itself, since it was only Street Fighter and Fatal Fury and King of Fighters, since those were the main focus at the time, and they were the most popular fighting games. Tekken gave it a shot on giving it a 3D fighting style, and it was really successful. So I am very surprised that not a lot of fans know what Tekken is, and also I've been seeing comments saying that they don't want a fighting character in a fighting game. That's that's kind of ironic. I can't tell whether that's supposed to be ironic or dumb. I'm not entirely sure, but then again, it's Twitter. They can be very toxic sometimes, and I think we all know that. But what about the moveset wise? All I can say is that the moveset when Sakurai showed it off was seemingly complicated. 10-hit combo, I'm not sure how you're supposed to, like, I don't know, somehow implement that, or even achieve that sort of thing in Smash Brothers. In Tekken, it does make sense, but when it comes to playing Tekken characters, it is very hard to master the moveset to every character. Kazuya and his 10-hit combo, and there was a lot of other movesets such as the crouch dab, step. I really cannot remember the names, and because it is very complicated. Tekken, in my opinion, is a very complicated game when it comes to adding characters in Smash Brothers. I mean, like I said, Heihachi was supposed to be in the game years ago, but it was due to how hard they had to implement the moveset itself. And I do think that Sakurai and the Smash team had a lot of experience when it comes to adding a Tekken character in there, so I can definitely understand. Plus, I am a bit interested of how they'll make this character work in Smash Brothers. I mean, obviously we do get to see it, but I am wondering how you're supposed to, use the moveset such as the 10-hit combo, or what the neutral special or the up special is supposed to be. There's a lot of things going on. And also, Tekken games, like I said, I only play Tekken 7, but the fact that Tekken is in Smash Brothers is insane. We got Street Fighter, we got Fatal Fury, we got Punch-Out and ARMS, now we got Tekken in all 5 fighting games inside. Now all there's left was Guilty Gear and Mortal Kombat, though I am doubting about Mortal Kombat coming to Smash Brothers. Guilty Gear, I definitely can see that. Arc System Works does have some interesting history in there in Smash Brothers. They did added some of the River City spirits in there, so I would not be surprised if Sakurai or Arc System Works was able to work together to add a character. Most likely Soul Bad Guy, but overall we'll just have to wait and see. But Tekken character and Kazuya, I don't really mind. And I am surprised now. Yes, we are all entitled to our own opinions, but we gotta remember, don't bash on others' opinions for saying that this character is cool, because I've been seeing other comments on Twitter, and especially the reveal after this character. So with that, this is the entire discussion. These are all my thoughts and opinions of what it said about the character, and I want to know all your opinions down below of what you all think of Kazuya Mishima from the Tekken series being in Smash Bros. Ultimate. What do you all think about this character as a whole, or its moveset? I want to know everything about it, and so with that, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos, and follow my Twitter, and I'll see you guys next time, and remember this, once a legend, always a legend. Like a Hellcat.